Hi, it's Maria from the Tarot Shop here, and we're going to take a look at the Rebel Witches Tarot. It's got a booklet in it and the deck of cards. It's by Cecilia Latari, and the illustrations are by Tianqi Chen. Now, I haven't actually looked at this at all. It's brand new. This is my 100% original reaction. Okay, so the box slides up. Capture the spirit of the Rebel Witches with a tarot deck and a book set. 78 card deck, powerful figures of Santa Muerta, Hildegard, so we're talking magical witchy creatures here. Renowned artists, musicians, photographers and writers highlight the minor, including Mary Shelley and Zora Neale Hurston. So the cards are based on the classic Rider-Waite-Smith deck. Excellent, so we should recognise some of the imagery. So that's the deck it comes in. It's very funky. Is that a word still? Probably not. And then you've got the deck itself. Let's open this. I always struggle with these, obviously, for obvious reasons, when I'm trying to open things in front of you because, well, it's no secret, is it? My hands aren't the most agile. Okay, so let's pop that there to one side. It's a large deck, but you can still quite comfortably fit it within your hand. It's on the thicker side. So what have we got in the book? I like the fact that you've got you see the two colours here, so you can see you've got the pink bit there, and then I'm assuming that's major, is it? The deck structure, so it talks about what the structure is, the different suits as we might expect. Yeah, so the major arcana, and then you've got keywords. So I like this. You've basically got the card description and the keywords, and we move on. I do love these decks where they just basically get to the point, I must admit. Okay, so you've got all of the major arcana there. You can see you've got full visuals together with that, and then the minors, same situation. And at the back we usually have, let's hope we do, before consulting the tarot. And what have we got here? It's the teacher from Harry Potter, isn't it? Name escapes me. How to pose a question, deck prep. That's very good. And, oh, and some gems and crystals. I love working with crystals and then you do birth cards. So it's really, and then you've got some spreads. So very, very good little booklet there. Let's pop that to one side and take a look at the cards. So just slightly larger. And I don't want to get any light on it, but okay, so we've got the Fool. Magician. Oh, so you've got a nighttime moth for the High Priestess. So when they say Rider-Waite based, I'm immediately looking for the Book of Knowledge. Okay. And then the Empress. Crumbs. Poker playing. You take your luck, isn't it? Oh, I can't remember her name. Nope, it's gone. It's like a graphic novel, isn't it? You like those little squares that you have the actual illustrations. My words seem to have failed me today, don't they? Doesn't matter, you're here to look at the cards anyway. So then we've got swords, which looks like a pen. The pen is mightier than the sword, does that make sense? I think it's fairly safe to say that these are loosely based on the Rider-Waite. You've got, like, for example, the 6th Yes, We're on a Boat. So I would say that the Rider-Waite was an inspiration for this deck. It will wear well as well because it's got quite a nice solid feel to it. I like the decks where you know that they're going to go around for, that you'll get quite a few years of, unfortunately we love to think that our decks last forever, but they don't, so we have to replace them, and we retire our decks and buy a new deck. So, but this will last for a long time. It's quite solid. Oh. So they usually have the 3, the maiden, the younger, older, and or middle-aged, and then older lady in the 3s, because it's the various stages of life. It's a new deck in the marketplace. I don't think this has been independently produced before. And it's only been out a very short while, but it seems to be doing very well. We've only literally just got it into store. As I said, well, you saw me open it for the first time then. Oh gosh, yeah, it's how you feel sometimes, isn't it? That's perfect expression of the 9 of Wands. So a modern day version in the style of a graphic novel, I think, is probably a fairly good description of that. So this is the Rebel Witches Tarot. Yep, unconventional and outside the box. And you have everything you need within the booklet as well, because she describes it all very well. So, okay, so that's the Rebel Witches Tarot. And I hope that you've enjoyed it. Let me know what you think in the comments below. And thank you very much for your time. Bye-bye.